Here you go.
Well done, dummy. Well done.
Hell yeah.
Ada, thank you. Fire.
Ooh.
Oddly terrifying. I'm oddly terrifying.
Yeah, my butthole is.
I would rather not talk.
I thought it was full of shit.
That too. It can be both. You can be two things at the same time. It's like an irritated Bilbo Baggins.
God, dude. So we've seen some terrifying stuff. You know, we've watched Casual Geographic, and we've been terrified of like what's in the depths and what's on the planet that
Bad.
can murk us in like the worst ways
Bad.
possible. But I'll say this: are you feeling okay, Mark? I'm not sure what the thing with that is. I think that maybe it's just like maybe something's bad's happening to a dude named Mark.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Possibly.
Maybe they're calling us Marks.
Ooh. Shots fired.
How dare you? How freaking dare you? You don't have the right to call me a mark. I ain't marking out for nothing. I don't mark out for nothing. People mark out for me. I'm the one that gets marked out on.
Listen.
Go ahead. Speak your shit, Nate. Talk that shit.
Let them cook. That's what I keep hearing now. Just like people, just like someone's going off on a rant. Just like, whoa. Don't. Let them cook. Let them cook.
He's stirring it up right now.
Oh, yeah. Throwing all that out
He got
there.
that fresh Wagyu slang.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna go to his goon cave later.
Get that MSG
Shut
slang.
up.
Can go.
You
go
don't
take
know.
care of business in the goon cave.
Go cave.
You know what a goon cave is there?
I'm about to be filled in.
Oh god. People get filled in goon caves sometimes.
Oh hell! I think
I was gonna say, you want to go? You
think I'm good.
You want to explain it to him, or do I?
You know the gamer setup where there's like multiple monitors and there's a bunch of memorabilia everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Just imagine that, but with like stag films. And instead of controllers, they have other devices sitting about.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's just
good on
like,
the
this
goon
monitor is somebody getting it. This monitor is somebody getting it. This over here, the wallpaper, somebody getting it. The pictures on the wall, everything. That's the goon cave.
Yeah, it's basically.
I just
where you
recently
go-
learned about it also, which is why I think it's fucking hilarious.
It's basically where you go for like peak nastiness.
cave. I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where the real freaks go.
Yes.
I see.
Beyond. Yeah.
Yeah. So we ain't gonna take y'all to the goon cave because you know.
God forbid.
Yeah.
Please forbid.
Yeah.
Please forbid.
Yes. No me padre es fiel espera pesante. So we have r/oddly terrifying.
Like the goon cave.
Yeah. You feeling okay, Mark? Let's check this out. Let's see who Mark is and why we should give a shit.
This bird. Did you die
Ah!
the image?
Ooh.
Every person that drives to the Denver International Airport has to pass by the
red-eyed,
super-out-of-place
yeah.
Mustang. I'm gonna stop you right there. We do call him Blucifer. Don't you ever call him super out of place again. You feel me, bro? You feel me? Okay? Don't you
Homies from Denver.
Yeah.
disrespect him. I actually do believe we heard rumors a while back that they were gonna remove him, and a lot of people got pissed. All right? We love Blucifer. He's terrifying, and that's why we love him. He protects us. Also,
No, we
fun
don't.
fact about
No.
that, the guy that created him was killed by him. Yeah, as he was finishing the statue, the horse head fell down on him. So he's already cursed, but he's there protecting us day and night. Do you understand? A woman's
No.
glove from
I don't.
1850s in London. In London, huh? Used for self-defense. I wouldn't call that oddly terrifying.
It's Catwoman.
I guess so. I would think it's oddly terrifying.
Selena
that-
Kyle wears that shit.
Yeah.
had to do stuff like this. What a wonderful world. A crocodile in Australia was caught that kept eating cattle. Oh my god. How much cattle was it eating?
Whoa.
Damn. What, a whole herd.
Is that Gustav? I was gonna say
Thickness.
there was a croc named Gustav that was causing chaos.
Perpetrating.
Oh, big time.
I think they ate that
All
thing.
of it? Mickey Mouse?
think they ate that gator.
Gator is a very tough meat, but it can be cooked to where it can be eaten.
I like gator, all right.
Yeah, I've had boiled and mashed gator.
Y'all are gross.
Boiled and mashed gator, that was actually
You never
pretty
had
good.
it?
You never had gator?
I've had like the jerky, but
It's like chicken.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
Just it like I said, it just takes a little bit more finesse with the cooking, and you got it.
I wouldn't want tough gator. No, I
No.
wouldn't want tough gator.
Club in the 1930s.
And you got these random kids here that don't have the masks on.
This is freaky.
I will not assimilate.
That looks so cultish.
Like,
This is what Disney wants the world to look like.
I think
Yes.
that's the truth, and that just makes it scarier.
I love this nightmare photo. I believe they have a print of it hanging up in the Disneyland Hotel. They also have some of those masks. Gross. An owlet peeking through a college window. A college window?
Oh, nah.
Regardless, it's adorable. China has buildings that house 30,000 people. Yes, there's a lot of people that live there. This is just efficiency, man.
no, it's not.
No.
Nah.
This is like it's literally like concrete tombs that they can seal you in whenever the hell they feel like it.
Facts.
That's exactly what they are. Hate to say it, but they purpose built these for workers that were right next to the factories, so that immediately, as soon as they woke up, just like go down, get to work.
Because they can track them with the yuan, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Although, it would suck coming home from work and having to go up to the top goddamn
Oh my
floor,
God.
elevator or not. That would just annoy the hell out of me. This picture in a hotel in Indonesia. Oh no. Really? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to somebody? Left my
Scary.
apartment at 11 p.m. and saw this light pillar. Don't worry about it.
Whoa!
It's Sauron.
Yeah.
Sauron.
No, that's
Sauron's looking
the
for
opening
one
of an Oblivion Gate.
You're wrong,
Oh.
both of you. It's the Thundercats. It's
Thundercats.
Lionel.
Oh.
Were you a fan?
No, I was around the Thundercats, dog. Panther was always
I don't
my
fuck
favorite.
around with the Thundercats.
Thundercats. Oh, you weren't fucking with that?
Yeah, no, I fuck with him. I fuck with him bad, dude.
Said Lion-O, that pussy ain't tough.
Oh,
The
I fuck with
eye of-
Chitara. I fuck with Chitara.
Hey, you know. if
You
the time
fucking
is right
slags.
and the mood is good.
Shut up. Ever since Chad's heard that term, slag, he will not let it go.
Slag?
Slag.
Okay.
It's a British slang.
You can
for-
call somebody a slag. You can say you're slagging off on somebody. They just mean completely different things depending on how you use the
it's
word.
a ubiquitous word like fuck. It's
Yeah.
like, it's like, for instance, you can be like, "Aw, fuck it," or "You fucking asshole," or it's like, "You fuck." It's like, fuck the fucking fuckers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slag-tastic.
Post-production Nate, because of the like ridiculous amount of swearing there,
Slag.
please censor that, because if you don't, I'm afraid we'll both be out
You're
of
going to
the
be
job.
slagging yourself off.
Slagged off, dog.
Get what you saw here. You understand? A tin of cat food left out created some bizarre and creepy mold. Or fungi, however it's pronounced, is some of the coolest in the world.
No.
Decay is a form of life. Isn't
It's
that
terrifying.
crazy? They're all
Yeah, it's a form of life that needs to be sought out, needs to be dealt with a fucking flamethrower.
Blowtorch,
You couldn't
yeah.
breathe near that, could you? Like,
No.
You could, but who knows what's going to be floating into your lungs to do whatever.
all different colors. Yeah.
No.
That's
No, that's fucked.
No.
Yeah,
And I've
yeah.
also seen the drama surrounding this, which was very funny.
Yeah, it's I can't believe it, dude.
very
what's
funny.
What's the
No,
deal with
don't
pink
eat-
sauce? What's the deal?
A lady made it, and she's like, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm making this pink sauce, and was sending it to people like unrefrigerated, like just
Oh, shit.
all kinds of crazy shit.
What's it made of?
And then somebody was like, this is terrible. This is not good. And they made it like a hate thing. And it's like, no, it's not a hate thing. Like, this was sent unrefrigerated to stores, and it's supposed to be refrigerated, and it wasn't regulated well. Somebody online got famous because of it and didn't know how to fucking run a business, but made a huge business right off the bat. And like, people were grossed the fuck out by it.
Yeah.
It's still a thing somehow, but there was some real drama related
Yeah, I
to
was
it.
looking at the expiration bottle. This says 2024 on something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat that stuff. Creepy mannequins of families positioned in different places and houses of a fake town created by the U.S. government for nuclear testing in the Nevada desert. Dubbed Operation Doorstep. It was to determine if wooden frame houses, cars, and mannequins could survive a nuclear blast.
By the way, they can't.
Isn't this horrifying? See, I first learned about this, and what was it called? Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I don't care that you didn't like that movie. I really like that movie. Kiss my ass.
No. Firmly plant your lips upon mine. That movie sucks.
That sequence rocked.
Oh, yeah. Nuking the fridge.
Crystal Skull?
Yeah.
Dog, what?
Nuking the fridge. Dude, nah. Nuking the fridge. Yeah, keep your nuking the fridge. You know what? For me, I'm still used to people saying that Temple of Doom is the worst Indiana Jones film. You know what? You can have Kingdom of the Crystal Skull and Nuking the Fridge. I'll take my minecart chases and like Molaram and the Thuggy Cult. I'll take all that shit. Every time over Crystal Skull.
I gotta agree with that.
And yeah, the fridge thing, dude, it's Indiana Jones. Come on. In that universe, magic is real, okay? Who cares if he survived a blast in a fridge? Grow up. The absolute best cosplay. Honestly, yeah, it's a cosplay
That's a great cosplay.
Yeah, it is. They did a good job.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
How can we tell the difference? I remember in the show, it's just like, oh, God.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
It's
really
just the fact that joke exists, bro.
Yeah.
just sitting in the woods, 30 feet off the edge of the bike trail. A barrel of
gas. Run,
Poison
motherfucker,
gas.
run.
I mean, technically speaking, if it's gasoline, it is poisonous. This sign on an ajar door at my work. Condemned. Verification order. Do not look at, touch, ingest, or engage in any conversation with any substances beyond the Oh, it's an aperture sticker, dude. It's an I hate.
Yeah. That's aperture yeah, that's basically it's Valve.
SPP.
SPP.
Is it SCP? I see the symbol.
No, aperture. That's portal.
Portal. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's a gag.
It's a Valve joke. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I hate you. It's an aperture science sticker. God damn, I was really confused by engage in conversation with substances. Get the hell out of here, dude. This ad from 1996 was prophetic. Hey, 1996, the year I was born. They say in 30 years, a burger and fries could cost $16.
Oh,
a vacation,
shit.
$12,000. A basic car, $65. No problem. You'll eat it. You won't drive, and you won't go anywhere. What the hell is this for? A burger and fries only cost that much at a nice fancy sit-down restaurant. A vacation, maybe $3,000 to $4,000. And a basic car, you know what, is still around 30 grand, you know, for like a good basic car, you know? This ain't too far off, though. The $65,000 is what Elon Musk thinks a basic car should cost.
96.
No, Elon Musk does not think a basic car costs $65,000.
Still hasn't been
The Model
30
3.
years.
The Model 3 costs what? 30,000.
Yeah, something like that.
Still hasn't been 30 years quite, guys. Wait,
Not quite.
give it some
Is
time.
he stupid? I don't
Give
know
it
that-
time, yeah.
Give
Right,
it
this
some
kinda came out. I
time.
apologize. I get it. I promise not to open the door. Danger. Never always open look. This before door. You open after this dark door. Your life could depend on it. I don't know what that means. Yeah, no. Oh, come on.
Hell no.
I don't
This
know
chair
about
I
that.
randomly saw. Why is he looking at me like that? While filming The Exorcist,
scary.
Linda Blair was rigged to a mechanical bed that shook her so violently she fractured her spine. The shot was used in the final film, and her screams of pain were real. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Hey, you guys fractured my back. That's real cool. Ow. Ow. You actually put that in the movie. How's she doing, by the way? You know what? 1 second. Let's take a quick peek because I want to know. Okay, she's fine. She's fine.
Yeah, Linda Blair's fine.
Okay.
I mean, Will Friedkin, you know, as soon as the shot was over, you know, I think he basically was like, no, we need to get emergency services here. I think something's really, really wrong. And, you know, they found that out. And she was a trooper, and she had the option to just leave the production, but she didn't want to.
Damn.
And then, see, accidents like that accidental things like that happening are used in the final shots all the time. And of course, I guarantee if Linda Blair had a problem with it, she'd say something about it.
Sure.
Also, Like, you don't hear Viggo Mortensen complaining about the fact that homie broke his foot kicking the helmet in the Lord of the Rings, like
among many
Two
other
Towers.
things. Yeah.
Yeah, and almost getting like hit in the head with an actual knife, and him deflecting it at the last second.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
and that's in the final shot. That's in
Yeah.
the final production. Like, dude, shit happens, and thankfully nothing like that happened on the production of our film. Although you know, Marcus did deck me one good time.
It happens.
Well, no, I stepped in. It was my fault. I stepped towards Chuck a little bit and I leaned in, and Marcus. It was while he was swinging, and then pow, he caught me.
Ooh.
And I was
Right
just
in the
like,
kisser.
and I was just like, ooh,
Right in the kisser.
and I went over, and I think that's the shot we used. And I told Jake, like, use whichever one looks best. But yeah,
I mean, realism, right?
and I'm willing to sacrifice. I mean, yeah, honestly, it didn't hurt that bad.
How's your jaw feel right now?
It's a bit sore, from being honest. Yeah.
And doing well. Just had to make sure. A pineapple that has undergone cresting or fascination, a growth disorder that affects many different plants due to a range of reasons, such as hormonal imbalances within the plant cells, genetic mutation, bacterial or viral infection, fungi, mite, insect attacks, and exposure to chemicals. Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
That's a pineapple? I guess it is.
That looks like
Kill it with fire!
one of those aliens in a tentacle movie.
That looks like something that you'd see in that movie, what's it called? Annihilation.
Yeah.
That Natalie Portman movie.
Have a seat, boys.
one of those anime creatures.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Stabbing and shit.
Let me touch you.
Yeah, and they be touching. They be they be touching.
That is not the image I was
Y'all
expecting to see.
motherfuckers.
A Ganges River dolphin. They're essentially blind and extremely reliant on their echolocation.
Oh,
The guy's
Dude,
just happy.
that's how I feel in the
man.
shower, dude.
Leave him alone. Freckles removal treatment from the 1930s.
Ugh.
What?
Oh.
Whoa!
No.
Why do I gotta do that to my eyes? Why
God.
Yeah, what's up with the eye thing?
Yeah,
basically,
don't
it's,
stop it, Nate.
It's protection
I
from
feel like I saw
the
something like
light.
this in Atomic Heart, dude. Chinese man has new nose grown on his forehead to replace his damaged nose. We can just do that? I need something grown. This underground reservoir is emptied for
Yeah, that does exist.
What?
Yes.
You can just put a nose on your forehead?
It causes it. It's sort of like a stem cell thing. They inject it, like they get the sample cells from where they want it to regrow, and then they inject it somewhere, and it regrows. It's just like when Suzanne Summers, after having her breasts removed for breast cancer, they actually took cells from that area, combined them with the stem cells, and re-injected them, and she regrew her breasts. It's amazing.
That is incredible.
Now that right there is a bit extreme. I would say, can you grow it on like my back or like an area that's not going to be visible to the public?
Maybe.
That's what I'd
We
want.
got to move on from that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's fucked.
If I had more than one nose,
Oh, it's the mines of Moria, dude.
That looks cool as shit.
I want to go there.
Really cool.
Where's
Yeah,
this at?
I don't know.
Do that?
Ah!
I need something grown. This underground reservoir is emptied for cleaning.
Okay, it's an underground reservoir. I want to go there. I want to film something there.
Yeah.
that
Dude,
looks
that'd
sick.
be badass.
If Star Wars
Looks
was
like
on
it'd be
APs
fun to
and
skate,
Qs,
honestly.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, that'd be sick.
It's the mines of Moria, dude. Wow, that does look really cool, though, honestly. Now, just imagine
creative
it's
in there.
full, and you somehow get stuck in there. This is
You're
Dominic's I'm sorry, I can't. Right now, there are 6 of these, and on each one of your
Folliculorum.
eyebrows, hair follicles. Yeah, dude, you know, it's weird. You try and scare
What?
us, but all of us, all the time, 24 hours a day, yes, even after you shower, are covered in tiny little creatures. Lots and
Microbials,
lots of
yeah.
them. You've
Pet
got these
them.
swimming around in your eye. You've got these guys living in your eyebrow.
You also have billions of them living in your gut, assisting with digestion.
Hey, think about that next time y'all eat booty.
Yeah.
Facts.
They're everywhere. It's okay.
Don't
They're
eat
helpful.
booty.
If they weren't, trust me, we would have noticed by now. A warning about how you could drown in this river.
Not willingly.
Beware the hidden dangers. I mean, yeah, dude. Don't mess
Dear
around
God.
in
Oh!
rivers. Water, for bringing so much life, is one of the most dangerous things, man. Robbie Knievel's back X-ray.
It's so evil that didn't a monarch like try to
Went to war with water?
war against water. I declare war on the water, and he like pulls out his willy and just starts pissing it. He's just like, first strike.
And actual
You're fucking
apparatus
insane.
after death.
Oh,
What? How does a person survive with something like that in them? I'm serious. That looks like a bunch of crap I can get at Lowe's. A gang of robber crabs interrupt a family camping trip in Australia. Hey, you can't steal all our stuff. I do love that guy, though. They're just having a fun time.
G'day, mate. So, holy shit, the robber crabs are out.
I mean, you see that big bottle of liquor?
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
Ooh, crabs.
Fuck's given zero.
Whatever,
style.
what can we do about this? Friend sent me this a while back. Meeting Ronald in the early 80s. Ronald, please. On a
What
side
the
note,
hell?
I am so glad that
Y'all see that?
stupid...
It.
Facts.
I see it because of the lines.
Cheeseburger
Pennyworth.
it.
Yeah, it's penny
Just
worth.
just like it's like, hello there, kids. Would you like a McDouble?
Instead of balloons, it's just like nugs and burgers.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, shit.
perhaps a chocolate shake to go down with that.
Kind of adds to his lore, because wasn't
Yes.
that how it was in the movie? Like they would look through pictures and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that adds to the lore.
It would make sense that it was behind McDonald's.
It would,
It would
Yeah.
make so much sense.
Oh my God, you're right.
because there's nothing
Creepy
good about
mascots
it,
are
right?
kind of gone.
Pure evil.
Not just from McDonald's, but from everywhere.
Except for Wendy's. Wendy's still has her face like front and center on their.
You
on
don't
their
see the
advertising.
king anymore, do you?
No, that's
See,
I
none of
hate that.
them. Hamburglar,
Grimace?
That one chick, I don't even know
Now,
her
I
name
miss the
was.
BK kids. Damn it!
Facts.
You remember the BK kids, dude? They were fucking awesome.
Yeah, they were
had the
sick.
kid in the wheelchair. Had the kid with like the cool 3D
The
glasses.
visor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I miss that shit.
They fucked up, leaving them behind.
Osmodorus femoralis, an armored cricket found in Cameroon. Damn, when you say
Hell
hell,
yeah.
this guy can take on a dragon. The
Yes.
inside of a rotary kiln.
Rotary
You're
kiln.
lying. What the hell? What in the fresh Resident Evil Village hell is this? This is, oh my God. I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling right now is.
That is literally like the inside of like, he talked about Resident Evil Village. It's like that is the inside of Heisenberg's asshole. Like that is literally what it looks like.
Heisenberg is the inside of Heisenberg's asshole.
This is true because he is so far up his own ass.
Is some pretty intense fear. Also, someone had to get in here and take this photo. Excuse me? You couldn't pay me $1 billion to do this. Diving beetle larvae? Oh, whatever. As seen
Larva.
under an electron microscope. It's funny. They're horrifying looking. But remember, we have to use an electron microscope to see their details. It is kind of funky how when you get down to such small creatures, they do look scarier and scarier. But again, just remember how tiny they are. And we're big. I'm a security guard. at
Those
the
are on
university.
us.
In the nursing building, there are human
Yeah.
dummies
On
with
my nuts.
simulated insides. I have to clear and close the building at night.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dude. You gotta be used to it by now, though, right? I mean, come on. No wonder there are myths about meeting your doppelgangers. A Russian-born woman was sentenced to 21 years in a U.S. prison for trying to kill her American look-alike with poisoned cheesecake and then stealing her identity. I feel like this is a different situation than how most
I draw the
people-
line at cheesecake.
yeah,
All right, that's dirty.
that is dirty.
Cheesecake is good as fuck. You can't just do that.
Nah, man.
Don't
Come on.
build mistrust between me and my fucking cheesecake.
It's terrible.
You might have to
Terrible.
deny it. You might have to, well,
As I
See-
say, hey, Chad, you live by the cake, you die by the cake, son.
No, dude. Now I have problems with Russia.
Their doppelgangers, you know what I mean? This shark has seen some Damn, that's a lot of
Oh, whoa.
Okay, if I'm a shark and I'm in the water and I need someone that I know is gonna have my back because he's like seen some shit, it's like
Down
be
the
like
line.
big homie,
Yeah.
hey big homie, I need you to have my back, and he'd be like, we good.
Sabu.
No, he'd be like, how much money do you got?
He's just like, how much fish you got, homie.
Yeah, he's still around. He knows
Yeah.
how to play the game.
Exactly.
I'm tucking my chain when he come around, y'all. I don't know about that.
I was gonna say, imagine him being like the Debo of the sea, and you're like hiding your shit. You're just like,
I'm not tucking my
He's like, old Greg, what are you doing in my waters? Nothing. Not fishing. Nothing.
totally not fishing.
Okay, how you doing, man? No, really. A couple weeks back, I was walking home and I got shot in the back of the head by a car driving by. Extremely impressive aim, and I'm just glad it wasn't a real bullet. Dude, I hate you so much.
Oh. Oh.
More than 80 victims are thought to have disappeared along Highway 16 in British Columbia. Well, since the 1970s at least. The desolate stretch, referred to as the Highway of Tears, is known to be especially dangerous for Indigenous women. BC police have been accused of deliberately ignoring the problem.
Yeah.
No way! Canadian police are ignoring Indigenous issues? That's crazy.
Dude, it's like
Where's
tons of true crime stories about that fucking road.
Yes.
Horrifying
Oh,
numbers.
it is, and it's fucking awful.
It's disgusting is what it is.
It's awful. And the fact that like the BC police are just ignoring it. Well, okay, here's the thing with it. I will say this, there are complications whenever it comes to dealing with reservation issues and everything. And if there are people from the res who are killed, the res police often want to solve the thing themselves.
Yeah, but this situation's totally different than American shit. This situation right here is like a highway that is notorious for these women getting picked up at bars and then dumped on the side of the road. It's like they think that there's one person who's done a large majority of it.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And well, for a period of time. But I've listened to some true crime stories about this shit, and it's like the police have done some legwork, but when it gets too hard, they're done.
They just
They just give up because it costs too much money for them to keep going after all. And it's like back in the day they gave so much, they didn't give any fuck at all. So now the modern day investigators are like in a pool of shit, drowning and not really able to do anything.
and also you got to think the trail has gone cold.
Oh, way cold.
Because how can you solve a crime? Like I know DNA evidence does a lot, but even then, man, it only does so much.
They're doing a lot of work now, but it's like far too little, too late.
That shit sounds highly orchestrated to me. But
Oh, dude, don't look into it unless you want to get mad.
yeah, fair.
Because the mistreatment of the indigenous people in that area is just fucking unbelievable.
Yeah.
Up to the 90s, the government had schools where they would take people who were indigenous, their kids from their homes, and try to integrate them into their society.
Yeah.
And there was abuse of all kinds, bodies buried that they didn't want nobody talking about. Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
Ugly.
Till the 90s, the federal government was funding that shit in Canada.
Till the 90s.
Up until the 90s.
So less than 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come from?
Fucked up.
Can you sense my sarcasm? Can you feel it? This is a whale
Can you
skull.
fucking
Didn't have a
feel it?
banana for scale. Well, you know what? You did
Oh my
just
God.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Conchu.
Spider legs. Okay, come on. I don't like spiders, but you gotta admit. they
It looks
got
like a
cute
cat,
little
in a
feetsies.
way.
Look at 'em.
Cat
On an
paws,
Ask
yeah.
Reddit post about strange things you've seen at sea. Giant spears plunging in and out of the sea. In the Gulf of Alaska, I've seen some but one of the most terror-inspiring things I've seen are what can happen with some of those loose logs from the logging trade. Sometimes when a big log gets loose from a raft, it becomes partially waterlogged and floats small end up. So you have this 4-foot diameter telephone pole in the sea, sticking up 40 feet into the air. No biggie. Shows up on the radar and easy to spot. Now give that pole 20 years of floating around or so. It rots in such a way that it becomes sharpened to a point by wind and waves and looks quite menacing. Now, put it in a gale with 25-foot waves, 50 feet to peak, and it becomes a towering spike of death that shoots up from the sea every 15 to 20 minutes out of nowhere, 60 feet into the air, only to plunge back down into the dark depths, waiting to skewer some unsuspecting boat in a few minutes when it thrusts out of the
Oh
ocean
my
again.
God.
It is genuinely a
Yeah,
terrifying
it sounds terrifying.
Rare, but not so rare that I haven't seen two in one season. It's like the spiked of Neptune looking for an opportunity to mess your up in a particularly terrifying way.
That is
Who would've
terrifying.
thought that a big ass stick floating in the water could actually be that scary? Flower up.
No,
Damn, I
no
want to
picture?
see something. Like,
No
I wanna
picture?
see-
No, dude. Y'all.
Who would have?
I don't need that to haunt my dreams.
I get the description, but I just need to see it.
Scary. Flower eyes. Your shadow is definitely going to
Not
stand
in real
up
life.
and offer you a deal to receive eldritch powers, and I am
Oh,
excited.
that's pretty
for it.
dope.
Come on, buddy. What can I do?
Looks like a
Indianapolis
Heartless from
real
a-
estate
Kingdom Hearts,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
listing. I mean, it is a little spooky, but you know what? Just a little bit of TLC, and that will be the cutest house on the block.
Yes.
I freaking love how.
Yeah, I love the fact that they boarded up the windows and just did like a baseline gray paint over everything except the door.
Shut the door. Yeah.
Yeah.
Houses like the.
Oh,
Never fucking mind.
yeah, I'm good. Super good.
I hadn't looked at the other pictures yet. No, please, I don't want it.
There's no life in
Hangman,
that house.
A subculture
No.
from Tokyo. Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Ah,
The
they're Cyclops.
Cyclops heads.
They're cosplaying
Right now, I'm
penises.
sorry, if I go into a convenience shop at any point after the sun goes down and I see a Cyclops eyeing me from down the way, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Just
I'm gonna be
saying.
laughing like a motherfucker. That shit's
Kidney
funny as
stone
hell.
surface as seen in an electron microscope. Yes, it again.
That looks cool.
Considering I've passed a couple kidney stones.
Oh, dude, I know a guy that had to have one surgically removed.
My dad had to have one surgically removed.
Like under the knife, not with the lasers.
Oh, my dad had a hole cut in his back.
Okay. Yeah, so they do that when it blocks your urethra. It's so big.
Yep.
They can't even break it up. Because if they break it up into pieces, it'll be like 100 pieces. And you can't piss that shit out without dying.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
basically what they had to do was they had to like cut a hole in the bottom of my dad's back.
Mm-hmm.
Then they had to take the thing in there and then lightly pulverize it and
Lightly.
then suck it up.
Yep.
And then just keep doing that until it was gone. Then, yeah, I know. According to my dad, the full kidney stone that was inside, that was in him, was about like that big around.
Yep.
It was about
So
big
good.
around as a gumball.
Yeah.
Is what they said.
it's like you're not going to have to piss it out, but this is going to be worse.
Yes. My dad was like down and
You don't
out
want
for a
nobody cutting on
while.
your kidney, man.
I remember my dad still has that scar.
I bet he does.
Remember, electron microscope, folks, although it is horrifying. Remember, if you drink lots of stuff that's not water, be careful. A jaguar swimming in water trying to catch its food. Come on, let's
That's
be real.
terrifying.
I look like that when eating sometimes. This giant hanging photo in the hallway of my hotel. This was taken in that same hallway. Oh no, it was? Oh God.
That's dope.
Are not to be trusted. Bruce in his eating dome.
Whoa.
Jeez. Well, at least you found a good way to minimize the mess. Microscopic image of a tapeworm's head. See? You gotta get down so far. But when you have to use microscopes to see them, they are horrifying.
Yeah, that
Just
thing looks like a
remember, with
demon.
the naked eye, we
It
can't
does.
see these details, so we can't be scared. Charlie Bucket's teeth. Oh, man. Yeah,
I've seen
Got
this many
him.
times.
yeah, what in the world? Is
Yeah.
that real? I'm gonna have to watch the movie again and pay attention, but that's rough. A tarantula infected with cordyceps.
Oh, Last of Us.
Mm-hmm.
As if the original thing is not scary enough. What do you mean? As
Oh, damn.
That's fungus growing out that fucker, dude.
Hell no.
The fungus is among us.
Oh, you meant the tarantula, right? Yeah. Hey, fun fact: this is one of the inspirations for The Last of Us.
We know.
Theoretically, it could jump to us someday and have the ability to turn us into horrifying zombie spider creatures. Specifically, Officer in quotations. Timmy takes a road trip with Officer Sandusky.
What?
I remember getting that book. I remember reading that as part of like a reading challenge back in the day. Wow.
I don't like that. Torture mask from 1800s Germany. You know, if there's one thing that will always keep me from fully liking humanity, it's that we put far too much creative effort into figuring out ways to physically just destroy each other. Maybe
Now today it's all mental. We're looking ways to just mentally destroy everybody.
That's real shit.
I'll make a detour. Don't drive on God's face. My dog's new
That looked
eye
like
drops
David
make
Koresh.
his eyes turn green? Maybe you should tell the vet about that. Weird
What?
dummy. Mark? It is Mark.
That's it.
Zuckerberg.
It looks like Mark Zuckerberg.
Gizmo.
Except that robot actually looked more human.
Oh,
30 years
God,
later.
yeah.
I'll be real. He doesn't look that bad for.
No, it actually looks pretty good for 30 years.
that's my 30-year-old ass sitting on the toilet in the morning. You know,
30 years later.
after I
Have you
drink a
seen
little
Hoggle?
bit of coffee.
Oh gosh.
Oh, no.
Oh,
That's
Hoggle.
sick.
Not the labyrinth, dude.
Yeah, Hoggle.
From Labyrinth? Oh my god. Or the Ninja Turtles?
That shit
Oh,
wasn't made to
Lord.
last forever. It was made to endure through the film, which it did. Like,
True.
my God, y'all don't bag on your moms that hard for how she looks now.
Oh.
Fuck.
God, no.
Don't mess with the turtles.
You've
Jim
cowed.
Henson.
You've cowed your last bunga, bro.
Is it Donnie?
That
Jim
is
Henson
Donnie.
was a beast, bro.
Oh no, that's Leo.
That's Leo. He's got
That's
the
Leo
two-
because the two swords.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jim Henson was an absolute like just wonderkind when it came to making this stuff. But the whole deal is like, also you said bag on like the fact that people like is like you don't bag on your mom for looking like older. It's like nah, dude. My mom like I can't like everyone says my mom looks younger than me, and that's the shitty part about it. No, because that's the thing. Had my mom in, listen, when I had my mom down here doing videos with me, people were just like, "That's your mom, bro? What happened?"
God damn it.
And I'm like, I'm sitting right here, man. Like, but yeah, people have been asking mom to come back, and now that her back and her knee are better, she might actually do that. here
That
soon.
would be cool.
We'll see.
Movie studios just don't appreciate the things that they spent millions to create sometimes. Fuji Mountain
You're out of your
oysters.
element, Donnie.
What kind of freaking Doritos do they have in Japan?
The best.
I mean, come on. You can't
That's how me and my
tell?
friends
Look
eat
at the art and
Doritos.
Think about it. Patricia
Kicking the
Piccini-
nuts Doritos.
Piccininis? It doesn't matter.
Piccinini.
Oh my god. What is that little fella? What is that little creature?
I don't want to
What an
know.
odd way to end it.
It's a baby Cabal from Mortal Kombat.
Come on.
Or Baraka.
Or Baraka, yeah, not
They-
Cabal.
Yeah. Yeah, except his blades aren't properly sharp yet. He's like, "Hi, I'm gonna be your friend now."
Why doesn't anything love me?
Yeah.
And then we get what we have now.
oh,
The big
God.
shark tooth.
Smiling.
Wes Parton looking bastard.
Is
Yeah.
Baraka happy?
No.
No, he's never.
He
happy.
does not look happy.
He don't look happy?
Hell
No.
no.
I mean, he's shark tooth. He looks menacing, but
You know he bites his lip every day, mad as fuck.
Imagine him
He
trying to.
bites his lip.
Imagine him trying to shave. Like,
Imagine him trying to wipe his ass. What are you talking about?
oh,
Man, Baraka smells like shit.
he can't control them things. Well, yeah,
he
you
can.
definitely smell.
He can. He can. But it's just like you gotta think every now and again. He's like that. Oh, come on.
Yeah, you can't slice that many people open and not.
He's got to have a bidet, dude.
Oh,
It's the only way.
absolutely.
a
Yeah.
bidet.
Bidet.
He's
yeah.
got to have some water squirting the shit
Oh.
off his ass. He can't wipe with those things.
Nope.
That
No.
sounds so annoying.
Yeah.
It's just the blades. Gotta angle the blades right so it hits my face.
And so, like,
Oh.
Mortal Kombat comes along. He's like, finally, the only thing I can do right. He goes to try to shake somebody's hand. Oh, shit.
Yeah, he completely just like impales
Everything
them.
is fucked up.
Yeah.
I got this new TV. Shit.
Imagine him trying to flirt with Melina, where she's part Takardan,
Uh-huh.
and he's just like, so, would you do me the honor of?
Well, he can't get.
And then all of a sudden the
physical,
body
neither
just
she
hits the
can
floor.
she.
All of a sudden you just hear like, and he just like walks away.
Round 2. Oh, shit.
Shit, get back. Oh, Jesus criminy. So yeah, oddly terrifying, and yeah, some of this was
Yeah,
oddly
it was.
terrifying.
Real talk.
I'm gonna leave a like on that, and yeah, if y'all want to see more oddly terrifying stuff or anything of that nature, feel free to check out MK. But before you do that, be sure to check out these fellas over here, Mr. They Call Me Hat Guy and
My
D's
God.
World. We are we're taking over, everybody.
Taking over.
Yeah, and y'all better
That's
be
the
ready.
plan.
Y'all better be ready for that. So until next time, I'm Nate.
I'm Chad.
You're drawing up, man.
We'll see y'all later, everybody. Peace.